The case of Hush Puppy is that what I observed from the social media outcry against Hush Puppy is that most Nigerians complaining about Hush Puppy, they are not coming from a place of reason. They are complaining from a place of emotion, flimsy emotion. Hush Puppy is a guy I'm not following on social media. The reason is because I don't worship money and I don't worship millionaires. So what happened here is that he happened to have millions of followers just because he's showing off his lifestyle on social media. And all these people who worship money, who were there following Hush Puppy, were jealous of him. He made them jealous. So when he was arrested, they were jubilating out of jealousy. This is one of the major problems I have discussed on this forum before. The problem of jealousy among Nigerians. The jealousy is too much. It blinds us from actually seeing the real problem or the cause of the problem. Hush Puppy is not the only person involved in fraudster. What is going on in Nigeria is that almost every Nigerian is related to somebody who is a fraudster or have a friend who is a fraudster. I can boldly say that. That is how rampant this Yahoo something has gotten in Nigeria. But then Nigerians were jealous, speaking out against Hush Puppy because of what? Hush Puppy made them jealous. He showed his money and they were jealous because they want what he has. They were blinded. They forgot the real problem that's supposed to be discussed. The core of corruption, the core of fraudster in Nigeria did not start with Hush Puppy. It did not start with Yahoo. The core of this problem, which is what a reasonable mind is supposed to do, and that is what I did. I did not stop. I did not start with envy for him. I started asking questions. Why did people become fraudster in Nigeria? Why are so many youth into it? Nigerian police is going about arresting young people. If they can stop your vehicle, if they see a picture of a white person or a white person contact on your WhatsApp status, you're in trouble already. They don't care about solving the problem from the core. But if you go to civilized country, they will not just treat the problem of Hush Puppy. If it's happening in China, if it's happening in USA, if it is happening in UK, these people will not stop at emotional, what do I call it? Getting emotional satisfaction from expressing that ill-gotten wealth is not good. They will go far and ask themselves, what is the core of fraudster? What is the core of corruption in the country? The core of corruption and the fraudster in Nigeria did not start with the youth. It starts from the people in the government. I can boldly tell you that no Nigerian is more corrupt than the Nigerian government. And the problem needs to be solved from the core. If you want to solve the problem of corruption in Nigeria, the problem of fraudster, the problem of Yahoo, it's not by attacking Yahoo boys. It's not by attacking one person who was caught and jubilating over his downfall, because this is where the social media outcry focused. I just saw people that are flimsy minded being controlled by their flimsy emotions. The logic did not come in. What is the core? The core is in the government. The corruption being practiced by the people in position of power is the root of fraudster in Nigeria, is the root of Yahoo business in Nigeria. So if we want to solve the problem, actually stop the problem, we have to go back and start criticizing the government. We have to go back and start putting the people in government in line. People were more happy about the fall of Hush Puppy. The same people that neglected the fact that the people in government are embezzling their money, the money that is actually important to them, the money they need to build their society and build their future is being embezzled. They were not angry with that. They were more happy that Hush Puppy failed because Hush Puppy made them jealous. These other people are not making them jealous. That is where our emotion ends in Nigeria. And that is what got me angry in the whole process. Because I was like, why can't Nigeria just think beyond the surface and ask themselves, What is the core of this thing? How do we stop this? Almost every Nigerian is either related to somebody that is in Yahoo business, or have a friend that is in Yahoo business. I can boldly say that today, tomorrow, anytime, and it is clear. The real truth is that if we go to the root of the corruption, we go to the government, we make sure the government conducts free and fair election. We make sure we stop the embezzlement of money in government offices. We stop marginalization of one tribe or the other. We will end up solving the general problem of Yahoo business, of fraudster. Fraudster in Nigeria is not just in form of Yahoo. That's why I'm pissed that people are talking about Hush Puppy like he's the greatest criminal Nigeria has ever produced. People are in village selling people's land. People are selling one land to 10 different people and collect money from all of them and disappear. It's part of fraudster. It's on so many levels in our country. So we need to go back to the drawing board and then get to the root of the problem and solve it. Otherwise, looking for somebody to catch one person, one Yahoo boy, and then we jubilate over his downfall. We are not looking for solution to our problem. We are just being childish. We are just being emotional and stupid. If we want to solve the problem, we get to the core of the problem. We get our government to be in line and do the right thing at the right time. The smallest form of corruption, like embezzling of, like race regulation, let's delay the arrival of ballot box to this particular zone. That smallest corruption is enough to trigger the level of fraudster we have in Nigeria, to trigger the level of Yahoo business that is going on in Nigeria. So it's a simple thing. Knowing the value of this small detail matters a lot, and the problem is in the government, and the solution is going to be in the government. It is not in the people. We have to start from the government. Once we correct all these problems in our government, we have solved it in the society. We've solved it in the heart and the mind of individuals in Nigeria. So that is all I have to say about Yahoo business and the outcry against Hush Puppy. Like I said, I'm not following the guy on Instagram or any social media. Just once in a while I come across him on some social media pages that I belong to. People who just post about him, but I was never motivated or inspired to follow him because he's just showing off wealth. Yet millions of us followed him, and the fact that they are calling him Yahoo business is even advertising the Yahoo business actually. Because if somebody can become that rich from Yahoo, then what is stopping other people from going into it? That's why I say the outcry against him is fruitless. We in Nigeria should stop doing something that is fruitless. It does not provide any solution. The outcry against him does not change the conscience of anybody. If we want to do it, we have to go back to the government. That is where we will fix this problem in our government, in our system of government, in our political ideology. We fix it everywhere in our society. That's what I have to say.